Welcome to another exciting installment of Unboxed, and the emphasis on exciting because I have something great, a box set of a cartoon classic, a cartoon that most of us grew up on in the 90s, or maybe you've seen it long after it initially aired on television. This one is special because it's not a DVD box set. Instead, it's a Blu-ray box set. And you know what Blu-ray has to offer? Large storage space and HD visuals for the most part. And this box set claims to have it in spades. Let me show you what I have today. Ta-da! Batman, the complete animated series. The mention of this cartoon brings out excitement from those who experienced it. It's one of the greatest cartoons ever made. From the storytelling, the character designs, the art style of the animation itself, it offers something we never forgotten. I remember seeing it when it first premiered on television and just being glued to the screen. It felt like I was watching a movie seeing that first episode. It instantly made me a fan of Batman. This is a cartoon that had as huge of an impact as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did. I consider Batman the anime series the blueprint. Just watch any action-oriented cartoon today, and you will see its DNA in them. For instance, there's Batman Cape Crusader. If you don't know what I thought about that one, well, you can go watch the review on the channel, where I break down my experience watching it and the season itself. It's a good watch, I promise you. You know what? Just seeing this box set, it just made me realize how good we had it growing up in the 80s and 90s. To think this is preserved on a Blu-ray just brings a warm feeling inside. Looking at it brings nostalgic feelings. These are the symptoms of getting older. But as they say with age, it is graceful and so does great art. In this case, Batman the Animated Series. That we know by now. But how is the quality of the set? First of all, let's look at this beauty. As you can see on the back, it boasts quite a lot of perks for the customer. Also, we can see on the front, it is offered in both Blu-ray and digital formats. This is a thing that the studios that do box sets like to do. Give the customer access to the digital files and physical media. Usually it's always a hit or miss. Some will have great implementation while others will not. Mainly if the quality of the digital episodes will be as good as what's on the Blu-ray disc, and vice versa. I will show you some side-by-side footage of both to see if they are equal in quality. Stay tuned for that as well. Well, enough rambling on. I have a box set to open for you all to see. Let's go. Unfortunately, I had to go with the plastic butter knife. I misplaced my usual pocket knife. I started out using a plastic butter knife, so it'll do. Now let's open this thing. Look at this. All right. Let's slide these out. Ooh. Look at this. Nice booklet. All the episodes from season 1, 2, and 3. Season 1, 2, and 3. I never knew that this series had seasons, but here it is, labeled as seasons. Some of my favorite episodes are right here, like Feet of Clay, The Cat in the Claw, part 1 and 2. That's the episode that's in the Cape Crusader review. Beware the Grey Ghost is definitely a good one. That has Batman meeting his idol, a TV hero that he grew up on watching and inspired him to be Batman. It's a great episode. Yeah, it's one of my favorite episodes. So look at the booklet. Look at the special features. Yes, it has Batman, the Mask of the Phantasm. Anybody doesn't know what Mask of the Phantasm is? Mask of the Phantasm came out around the same time, I would say around the first or second season of the series, and it came out in theaters. So this basically was the first Batman anime movie in theaters, done in the style of the anime series. Basically, it was like an episode thrown into a movie format. It was amazing. At least I thought it was amazing. And I watched it recently. It aged well. It definitely aged well. And here's Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero. That's one of the other movies they did. But this one, I think they did after the series concluded or around there. This is another good one. As you can see, special features in chronicle order. I don't know what this means. I guess it's I guess they suggest you watch these episodes before this. So this makes sense. The movie makes sense. I think this is it. That's what they're trying to tell you. I think that's pretty neat. I love that. I love that touch. Now, let's look at the DVDs themselves. First of all, I love the back of these. All right. The special features on a disc. And here's the two movies on Blu-ray. I actually have this on the original DVD. It was the double-sided DVD. This is my first time having this on Blu-ray. So this is a good thing. So I have both of these movies on Blu-ray. This is amazing. The second season is the last disc. Then see 2 and 3. Here you go. Batman, the complete anime series. Unfortunately, I have bad news. I cannot do a side-by-side comparison of the digital episodes and the Blu-ray episodes. This is because the digital code expired 5 years ago in 2019. So there's no way that I can do it. This is why I'm always an advocate of physical media. Because when a company decides they don't want to offer something digital, they would delist it and it's gone forever. But with physical media, you buy it, you have it forever. As I always say, the best way to preserve animation is buying these box sets. With these box sets, you could physically hold them and you could play your Blu-rays, DVDs forever. That's always a good thing, and preservation is always key. Now, as for the quality of the packaging, it was great. Like, I loved the little booklet. I felt the Blu-rays itself look a bit cheap. Usually on Blu-rays, you can't see on the other side of the disc. I think they just went for a single layer Blu-ray. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm afraid this will get scratches. So take that in consideration. This should not be a thing, but that's the way they printed out these Blu-rays. So I can't really say much. But it's something to take into consideration when you are using these Blu-rays. Besides that, here it is. Batman, the complete anime series. And it is complete. I did research, checked the booklet, did the research. It's all there. The 65 episode season that first aired in syndication. The Adventures of Batman and Robin for 20 episodes. Yeah, it was 20 episodes. And the new Batman Adventures that aired on WB. So all of it is there. And you get 2 movies. Despite what I said about the look of the Blu-rays, you can't beat this box set. This is a bargain. I paid $50 when I first bought it. It cost $53.89. I think it's worth the money. I think you should purchase it. This is great. This is Batman the Anime Series. This is always going to be one of the greatest anime series ever made. And to have it on your shelf is a blessing to any animation lover. I highly recommend it. With that said, I would like to thank you all for watching. Till then, Excelsior!